when we do our techniques, when we perform these techniques, we have to keep in mind that we want to break their balance. And when we break their balance, use your arm, we have to break their balance in 3 ways. Okay? Physically, I've got to take his balance. All right? So with this first one, he's moving, I'm moving with him, and I'm taking his balance this way. Physically. Mentally, I have to take its balance as well. Mentally, I'm going to take its balance by disrupting his plan. Oh, what I had envisioned isn't working out for me. So he's got to regroup. He's got to come back in here in his head and think, okay, well now I'm going to do this. Okay? When they're thinking about themselves, they're not thinking about you. When they're physically off balance, they're fighting gravity. If you're fighting gravity, you can't be fighting me. You know what I mean? So they can't be fighting you. If they're falling, they can't fight you. They're fighting to stay up at this point. Okay? Mentally, they're thinking about themselves, not thinking about you. The way that I'm going to affect him emotionally is to take away his will to fight. Okay? Understand? Make it so they just don't even want to be here. This is not a good situation. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay? So how I'm going to do that? I'm going to start striking. Okay? I'm going to hurt him so bad that he's just think, oh, I made a big mistake. I do not want to be here at all. Take his will away from him. So I affect him physically. He's fighting gravity, not me. Mentally, he's in his head thinking about himself and not me. And then emotionally, he does not want to be here anymore. Okay? So we want to be able to get him on those 3 levels. So within these techniques, we have to find opportunity to hit 3 timings: before, during, and after. Okay? He goes to grab me. I can kick him before I apply my wrist lock. Understand? I can strike him before that. He goes to grab me. I can strike him as I'm applying my wrist lock. Or I can strike him after I apply my wrist lock. Okay? Or before, during, and after. Okay? You can do all 3. Okay? Or a combination thereof. Understand? So grab your training partner and see about throwing strikes in. What kind of strikes could I throw? He's punching. Boom! Maybe I hit him. Punch him as I'm doing it. Okay? Maybe as he comes here, use that elbow to the wrist as I'm executing it. Okay? Using his body against him. All right? Maybe I'm doing the technique and slamming their head into a table while I'm doing the technique. Okay? Using the foreign objects. All right? So just try to be creative and see what you can come up with.